I welcome you in to the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal. And as always, welcome to the Raphael's Insights Show. Welcome to Raphael's Insights. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. Like always, es un placer estar aquí con ustedes. I got on super late because I woke up late. If you guys saw my little vlog, I woke up late, friends. Me desperté tardecizations. Today. Hoy me desperté tardecizations. Love your voice. Oh, you're so sweet. Hey, you know, I'm always nervous to sing my intro. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Come on in. I found my prediction with Taylor Swift. En mi show te lo platiqué. We talked about it on my show, and I think I've talked about it on my show multiple times. And we're gonna start with prediction fulfilled. Buenas tardes. Gracias. Hola, 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 Leticia. Hola, Ana. Hola, everybody. ¿Cómo están? Come on in. Camaleón, camaleón. Camaleón, camaleón. I'm happy because ha visto cómo me cuida Dios. Por eso. I'm happy because ha visto cómo me cuida Dios. And like today, if you guys don't follow me on Raphael's Insights 123 on TikTok, you're missing my healing videos because I started to do healing videos on my TikTok. En mi TikTok empecé a hacer como videos de sanación en mi TikTok de Raphael's Insights 123, que es mi segunda cuenta. Que va a ser una cuenta que empecé a hacer sanación porque la sanación ya no me cansa. Antes me cansaba y ya no me canso. Ya se me hizo bien fácil de hacer sanación, ya no tengo que cansarme tanto, empujar tanto. Es tan fácil, amigos, que yo la verdad casi ni muevo energías ya. Así de fácil se me ha hecho lo de sanar. Por eso dije, voy a hacer estos videos porque es tan fácil que lo tengo que compartir. Hoy hice video de sanar piedras de los riñones y de sanar los riñones. Todo lo que tú tienes que hacer es tenerme fe. All you have to do is have faith in me. All you have to do is have faith in me. And today I posted a video on my Raphael's Insights 123 TikTok account to heal kidney stones and kidneys. I also have a prediction fulfilled with that shooting because we're going to talk about it because ya les había dicho, se manifestaron. ¿Qué se manifestó in the last show? Shooting in a school. Y luego what I told you a few months back, que se visualizó una shooting in una church. Y fue lo mismo. Fue una church y fue una school at the same time. But go follow me. Yo creo que la gente me va a empezar a seguir porque van a ver qué tanta fuerza tengo espiritualmente y van a querer creer en mí después que ya se burlaron de mí. Van a ver. Es lo que yo estoy visualizando. Y ahora que la gente se burló de mí, me dijeron charlatán, me dijeron todas las cosas, van a ver mi poder y ahora van a querer creer en mí ya después que se burlaron de mí. Y digo mi poder porque es el poder de Dios. O porque digo por los videos de sanación, porque mucha gente se va a empezar a recuperar y ahora sí van a querer tenerme fe. So I have my little notes, so we won't take too long here. Okay. First things first. Prediction fulfilled. I had already told you in the last show that it was manifesting a school shooting, and I had already told you a few months back that there was going to be a shooting in a church, which it's the same. It was 2 in 1. It was a religious school, and they were having a mass in the morning, and it happened at a school, so it was 2 in 1. That I did not see. I saw the vision separately, but I did not see them together. So that's pretty sad in terms of that situation. It's pretty sad. Les digo que predicción cumplida con lo que pasó. Ya les había dicho que va a haber un atentado en una escuela, el último show, y también les había dicho que se visualizó en una iglesia. Que yo nunca vi la visión junta, siempre la vi separada. So, ya pasó, era una escuela, pero una escuela como religiosa, y pues pasó lo que pasó. Qué triste. Pero ahí está el ejemplo, amigos. ¿Qué les dije el otro día? Se me manifestó el diablo en el cielo. ¿Qué les dije? La luna me preocupa, la luna negra, porque se manifestó el diablo en el cielo. Se va a levantar el coraje, la violencia por la luna negra. Y yo tengo la foto de donde se aparece el diablo en el cielo, pero ni modo que la comparta. Yo no sé si ustedes lo van a poder ver, porque son cosas que solamente yo veo. Yo digo eso porque hay veces que le quiero enseñar cosas a mi pareja y mi pareja no ve lo que yo veo. Pero es lo que yo les acabo de comentar. I had just told you guys que el diablo estaba suelto, es lo que les digo. El diablo está suelto. En el momento que pasa en una iglesia fue el diablo. In the moment that it happened at a church, it was the devil. And it doesn't matter what religion, doesn't matter if it was different types of religions, if it was Catholic, if it was Christian, doesn't matter what religion it was, that's the devil attacking religious beliefs. Yeah, the whole energy was off. Like, it was like, it really felt like it was so strong. The energy was so strong, the way it moved, it even knocked me down. But in terms of that, I had already told you, friends, that the devil was free, that the black moon was problemsome. All these people posting videos that, take advantage of it and this and that and positive things. I prefer to listen to what I see in my visions and what I feel, because most of the time they don't lie to me. They don't lie to me. I can make the mistake in being like, like second guess like a prediction or a vision and make the wrong like choice, but they don't lie to me. They'll show it to me, and then it's up to me whether I believe it or not. But it's a very sad situation. Nonetheless, it's a very sad situation. Prediction fulfilled. Here I'm going to use the devil because, again, it was the devil. With what happened to Emmanuel, it was the devil. I saw a video the other day of this lady talking about this spiritual lady, and there's a lot of spiritual people that talk about things that they don't understand on social media, and they're like, in my spiritual practice, like the devil doesn't exist, and it's just your ego and this and that. BS, because it exists. Whether you believe in it or not, it exists. I think that's a lot of people make the mistake to believe that it doesn't exist. Whether you believe in it or not, whether it's your ego and you're thinking it's your ego and this and that, it exists whether you believe in it or not. It's like me. Whether I can do miracles or not, whether you believe in them or not, I can still do them. And that's the truth. In that case, with what happened to Emmanuel, what did I tell you guys? I see that it was the dad, that the dad had a lot of demons all over his head and also inside of his mind, because I could see them. It's something that I can see, and it's also that I saw with Derek Rosa. And a lot of people are saying, Derek Rosa, he's innocent, this is in the I still don't see that he's innocent, but I know a lot of people still praise him. It's the same thing that I saw with Derek Rosa, or I forgot I think that was his name. But with Emmanuel, the dad, he had a bunch of demons and like all over his head and in his mind. So he was the one that did it. Me personally, I see that he was the one that did it, but I also see that he sent the mom to get rid of the body, and it was more so like, I don't think they went together. I mean, you don't need two people to get rid of a body when it's a baby. So I don't believe they went together. I my visions, I see that the mom got rid of the body and he cleaned up the stuff in the house, but that's probably why he doesn't know where the body's at. That's what I'm seeing in my visions. That's probably why he doesn't know where the body's at, because of that. Very sad situation. Les digo que el diablo existe, amigos. Mucha gente espiritual se pone a decir, oh, el diablo no existe, que es el ego, yo no creo en el diablo. Y hay una señora que no cree en demonios, pero está bien endemoniada, aunque en que ella no cree. Ya la ha visto, una señora espiritual en las redes que ha visto, que dice que ella no cree en los demonios, que ha tratado de manifestarlos y esto y lo otro. Pero en cuestiones de eso, hay mucha gente que dice cosas mensas así, pero existe porque existe. Es como que lo que digo, si tú no crees que yo hago milagros, en todos modos los hago sin tu creencia, y en todos modos existe sin tu creencia. Es lo que ah, les comento, el diablo existe, aunque tú no crees que existe. Entonces ahí con el bebé, Manuel, fue el diablo que se le metió al papá, que tenía bien muchos demonios. Yo cuando lo chequeé, yo vi que el papá tenía bien muchos demonios. Pero ahí lo que se visualiza es que mi ojo tercero siento que está bien abierto y no me deja concentrarme porque siento como que está ¿qué les comentaba? Del papá. Yo lo vi que tenía muchos demonios en su cabeza, dentro de él, y en ese entonces yo dije, fue él. Y lo que yo visualizo es que como que él no estuvo ahí cuando la mamá fue a desaparecer el cuerpo, porque yo creo que a mí se me visualiza como que él se quedó a limpiar las cosas y ella fue a desaparecer el cuerpo. Por eso yo creo que él tampoco no sabe dónde está el cuerpo, ya lo hubieran hallado. Pero qué triste esa situación, es una situación muy fea, muy triste, y para que sepan que el diablo sí existe. Pero algo más bonito, algo más bonito. Hello. I'm sorry that I got on late, friends. I woke up late today. I'm like super behind on a lot of things. ¿Dónde está la carta de la emperatriz? ¿Dónde está la cartrucha de la emperatriz? Taylor's getting married. Amen. That's why I'm looking for the empress. Because ya les había dicho, falta un pelo para que salga embarazada y para que salga casada. And I think in one of the other shows, I also said that I did see her engaged. ¿Dónde estás, emperatriz de mis foundations? ¿Dónde está? Y recientemente, ya la llevo. Prediction fulfilled. BT, I think you just didn't know what you were doing, because with tarot, it's not just play with cards and that's it. There's a lot of things that come with, in general, come with spirituality. For example, if you're doing cleanses to people and you're thinking you're cleansing them, but you don't know what you're doing, all you're doing is collecting the bad juju from other people. For example, with tarot, if you're allowing people to touch them, if you're opening portals and you don't know how to open and close them, you're screwing yourself. So in the moment that you got bad luck, it was just something that you didn't know how to use, or you didn't understand. Because there's a lot that goes with the spiritual. There's a lot that goes with the spiritual, and tarot is just a tool. The visions is in the mind. It's not the tarot cards. Sometimes the tarot cards can show you something, but the answer comes in through the visions. Amén, Luis. Amén. Ahí lo que pasa es que dice la BT que a ella le trajo mucha mala suerte el tarot y que no cree en el tarot. Le digo que ahí ella nos... Es lo que les comento, amigos. Uno, cuando juega con lo espiritual no es un juego. Lo espiritual no es un juego, las cosas funcionan de ciertas maneras, aunque las personas tengan sus creencias. Y ahí el tarot no es nomás unas cartas que juegas con. Ahí el tarot, haz de cuenta que el tarot está vivo. Es una cosa. Primera cosa es, haz de cuenta que el tarot está vivo. La segunda cosa, o le faltó el respeto al tarot, o pasó algo en cuestiones de abrir portales y no supo. o ya estabas endemoniada y estás jugando con cartas y ya estás bien con muchas malas energías, y cómo vas a usar algo que le da más fuerza en abrir un portal a lo malo que ya tenías. Ahí fue algo que tú ya tenías. Las cartas no tienen la culpa, pero las cartas no son el don. Las cartas, todos pueden leer cartas. El don y el ojo tercero es donde están las visiones. It's an energy with consciousness, yes. And if you were to lie while you're holding, this is the thing about tarot cards. If you were to lie while you're holding the tarot cards, they will block themselves and they will not answer you ever again. So there's a lot of things to tarot, that it's not just playing with cards. It's not just knocking on them and then you're kind of like, oh, like, give me a message about da 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 da. There's a lot that comes with tarot. There's a lot that comes with spirituality in general. It's not just tarot cards. It's with spirituality in general. For example, like, if I were to remove somebody's health issue, if I don't know what I'm doing, it could come to me, and then I start having the same health issue. Which I tried telling somebody who did Reiki once, that she was collecting people's sicknesses, and she thought she knew more than me, and she kind of disrespected me. I was like, oh, well, I know what I'm doing, and this and that. And I was like, okay, pues, ándale. Pero I had already seen her que ya estaba bien mal. There's a lot that comes with there's a lot that comes with the cards. There's a lot that comes with spirituality. It's not just there's a lot that comes with it, friends. Spirituality is your life. It's not just something you do on the side. Same thing with like Reiki, and with like cleansings, and with like everything about spirituality has a certain way that it works. Anyways, concentrating back to what we were talking about. Prediction fulfilled. Taylor Swift is engaged, is getting married, which I had already told you, friends. Falta un pelo so that she can be pregnant and married. Y ya salió. And I always love that's a positive a positive prediction. Esa es una predicción positiva. That's a positive prediction. Es una predicción positiva. Taylor Swift está le proponieron matrimonio. Qué bonito. En cuestiones de Taylor Swift, ya les había dicho, falta un pelo para que salga embarazada y casada, y ya se dio la propuesta, pues. My prediction was that it was a hair so that she could get pregnant and married. So, I mean, she could be pregnant very soon too. Tours are gonna be on hold. Who knows? Maybe she won't tour. Maybe she'll do what Miley Cyrus did, where she does it. She's not touring. We'll look into it. We'll look into it right now in a bit. But that's beautiful. The only thing that I will say is that I was looking at a prediction when they first got together, and I did say that they were going to have a good moment and that they were going to end up breaking up. So I wish them the best. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully they don't go their separate ways. And I'm sure, and I do see them getting married. I do see the marriage. Sí visualizo que se vienen casando. Nomás que estaba viendo una predicción cuando primero se juntó, y era una predicción cuando primero se juntaron, y yo dije, no, sí veo que es real, sí veo que sí se quieren, sí están juntos, y toda la gente decía, no, nomás es puro show, y yo ya les había dicho que sí, pero en esa predicción también dije, van a tener un buen momento y se vienen separando. So, ojalá que no se separen, ojalá que todos salgan. Sí veo que se llegan a casar, nomás es que, pues, ¿qué pasa después de que se casen? Siempre es muy diferente viviendo con alguien de que estar como pareja. Some good news finally. So hopefully, wish her the best. It was a really nice, positive prediction, because there's really like never anything positive. So, and I do have a very strong prediction. ¿Con cuál la voy a predecir? We'll use the star. A blessing. Do I have any more? Taylor, Manuel, okay, ya platiqué de todo. The Ask Raphael's Insights is at the end. I'm not ready to do the Ask Raphael's Insights. Give me 1 second, friends. A pyramid keeps appearing in the sky, and the only thing that I'm understanding is that, or they're gonna find, who was it? Was it Cleopatra that they're looking for? Was it Cleopatra? Is Cleopatra the one that they've been looking for? Her tomb, because they can't find it. Help me out, friends. I just don't want to. I don't want to talk about it unless it's that one. I just bought this cup and I really like it. Okay. A pyramid keeps appearing in the sky, and I've seen it multiple times, and then today I was walking and the image of Cleopatra appeared on the floor while I was walking, which, if it appeared in the sky and it appeared on the floor, then it's trying to tell me something. So what I'm understanding from seeing that pyramid in the sky is that they're gonna find Cleopatra's tomb, or they're gonna make a big discovery in terms of pyramids, in terms of pyramids. I want to say it's in terms of huge discoveries in terms of pyramids, or in terms of Cleopatra's tomb, or what else? Or archaeologists making a very huge discovery. It's just something very strange. I've never seen that before. Les digo que se me apareció como un pirámide en el cielo. Yo lo estaba viendo. De hecho, por eso volteé mucho yo veo mucho al cielo, porque el cielo me habla mucho. Entonces, se me apareció como un pirámide en el cielo. Y luego, hoy en la mañana, o en la mañana, estaba caminando y se apareció el retrato de la Cleopatra en el piso. So, si ya vi el pirámide en el cielo, la Cleopatra en la tierra, entonces, como en el cielo, como en la tierra, entonces, o va a haber un descubrimiento en cuestiones de la tumba de Cleopatra, o de Cleopatra, o que va a haber un descubrimiento de los pirámides muy fuerte, o arqueológico, un descubrimiento arqueológico, pero muy fuerte, así como, no sé qué me quieran decir, pero se me apareció ese pirámide. Ya van varias veces que lo veo el pirámide, entonces me están queriendo decir algo y no estoy entendiendo qué es, pero luego hoy en la mañana vi eso y dije, ya van a hallar algo en cuestiones de Cleopatra. Qué predicción muy fuerte, ¿da? She will curse you guys, because not me. Not me. The whole world, pero... Tomo cafecito. ¿Qué más les iba a decir? Vamos a ver qué va a pasar con los Estados Unidos. Oh my God, friends, I'm so behind today. And then I have 2 readings in a bit. Ya grabé los horoscopes for tomorrow, so I won't be late for the ones for tomorrow. Se le manifestó algo a una de mis hermanas. I always like to talk to you guys about my life. My life is very interesting. Se le manifestó algo a una de mis hermanas, friends. Y en ese entonces, como un peligrito o algo así, right? Pero hoy en la mañana me dieron algo que era para cuidar a mi hermana y para quitarle ese peligro, que fue una bendición. Es lo bonito es de que si cuando se manifiestan cosas así, luego me dan algo para cuidarla. I think they're looking for her tomb. Either I want to say it's Cleopatra's tomb, the one that they're looking for. They haven't been able to find it. Ay, 23. I like your stories. Les digo que en la mañana se le manifestó como algo contra una de mis hermanas. Y en la mañana, como algo fuerte que le quería pasar a una de mis hermanas. Y en la mañana también me dieron como algo para cuidar y proteger a mis hermanas. Y para quitarle ese peligro. Well, BT, actually, I can tell you what that means. When you're constantly drawing the devil, it means you have witchcraft or you have a demon attached to you. With tarot, a lot of people wanna interpret the cards, but sometimes certain cards are pretty straightforward. Like the major arcana, they tend to be pretty straightforward. It can also be trying to tell you that you have an infection in your blood or an issue with your blood. It's pretty straightforward what it means. So if you're constantly drawing the devil there and you were having bad luck, it wasn't the cards causing you the bad luck. It was that you had something attached to you, or you probably still do. As we're talking, you have the death card came out. No, because they play with the real stuff, friends. The Egyptians used to play with some real magic. Because like maybe to us it's like we can't understand what it is, but there's a lot of stuff that exists that I'm finding out myself, that spirituality is not just lighting candles. It's not just burning incense. There's more to it. Like there's real powers behind spirituality. It's just people don't know how to tap into them. And imagine the Egyptians and the Mayans and the Mayans, Aztecs. They most likely tapped into that, because a lot of what I know is already in my blood, and it's coming from them. Yeah, that's why I was talking about that, because when I saw that, I was like, wait, what are they trying to tell me? It was something so strange, because that's never happened to me. Sometimes they give me messages and I have no idea what they mean. What is it trying to tell me? What does it mean? Like, what could this be? Okay, so let's see what's going to happen in the United States in the next 5 weeks. La luna. Oh, yes, ya me acordé lo que les quería platicar. It looks like floods. Floods are manifesting. Floods and a war. Ay, Dios de la vida. ¿Qué está pasando en este mundo? And another sickness begins to move. Ahorita les digo. The card of the moon is the first card that comes out. So if you think that things are going to start cooling down, no. We're going to have moments where things are where it's a little bit cooler and fresher, but it's not going to cool down. To me, in my visions, I'm seeing that the heat is still going to last probably until like October, November, and we're going to have moments where it gets cold, but the heat is not going to go away. Is what I'm visualizing. And with the card of the moon, it does say that there's going to be floods. That it's manifesting floods in the United States. Les digo que lo que se está manifestando que si piensas que el calor ya se va a quitar, no, el calor no se va a quitar todavía. Yo lo visualizo que dura hasta octubre, noviembre, pero va a ser como que días calurosos, va a ser como que el calor y el frío llegan al mismo tiempo, pero no se quiere quitar el calor, es lo que se está manifestando. Y se visualizan inundaciones para los Estados Unidos, sí se está visualizando eso. Lo otro que se está visualizando son estas dos cartas. Ya saben que cuando saco estas dos cartas, ¿qué significa? Estas dos cartas siempre que se juntan significan guerras. These two cards here, every time they come out together, it signifies wars. The judgment and the devil, the angel and the devil, a spiritual war. So normally spiritual wars, it's like in heaven, like on earth, in this as above, so below. So if they're having a war above, they're having a war below. So in terms of what the card of the judgment and the devil tell me, that there's still war manifesting directly involving the United States. Les digo que en cuestiones de estas dos cartas, siempre que se juntan, significa que van a haber guerras en el cielo, pero eso es como en el cielo como en la tierra. So, si el cielo se está peleando con el mal, entonces va a haber una guerra en la tierra y se vuelve a manifestar una guerra involucrando a Estados Unidos o una nueva guerra. It's manifesting a war involving the United States or a brand new war. Lo que se está manifestando. Ay, Dios de la vida, ¿qué estará pasando en este mundo? I love doing my predictions, but it looks like the stock market is going to be doing good. It looks like the stock market is going to be doing good, but it will take a sudden turn. Les digo que en cuestiones de la bolsa de valores parece como que se va a estar estabilizando, va a estar creciendo, pero va a tener una gira inesperada a lo negativo. También se visualiza eso. Y también se visualiza una nueva enfermedad, friends. Definitely the card of the world and the card of the death card is manifesting a new sickness. I had already told you that I was visualizing a pandemic or a new sickness. And I'm still waiting to see what that vision is. Les digo que yo les había dicho que se visualizaba una nueva enfermedad o una pandemia, y todavía estoy esperando cuando que ya se manifieste. Mejor verte a chequearte tu hígado en vez de estar preocupándote de mí. In terms of, ay, esta gente. It's because you know what happened is that YouTube is now doing the same thing as like TikTok. It's pushing your lives to people while they're like scrolling through their shorts, y se mete people mensa. Pero that guy should go check his liver instead of bothering me. His liver's coming up que tiene problems. Y si se ve un sismo fuerte, friends. Entonces, yo sigo viendo un sismo fuerte for the United States, California. Yo todavía sigo viendo un sismo fuerte. I still see a strong earthquake for the United States, California. Se sigue manifestando. But we'll leave it at that. Is that enough predictions? I think so. I think that's enough predictions. Y yo todavía veo que si viene un huracán fuerte que va a venir yo digo de África. I still see a strong earthquake that is coming from like, todavía estoy en los earthquakes. A strong hurricane that's going to come from Africa. I definitely do see a stronger hurricane that's going to come from Africa, and it is going to reach the United States. Sí, digo que yo te visualizo un huracán que viene de África y va a llegar hasta Estados Unidos, que va a ser fuerte porque se visualiza la muerte. Sale la muerte junto del huracán. O sea, ahí tiene que hacer algo fuerte. I think that's it for that. Gotta save my other predictions for my for my video for September. I do heal pets as well. I do attend pets as well. Everything, friends. I do everything. I think a lot of people don't realize that I do everything. Hago todo, amigos. Ya les dije, si su poder de Dios es infinita, entonces se puede hacer de todo. O se puede hacer de todo. No todos pueden, pero no puedo decir mucho. Let's see what's going to happen in Asia. De pronto el acaba de pasar con Asia en... Se me hizo tarde, friends. And I still see China wanting to invade Taiwan. I don't know. It's not going away. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to catch everybody off guard, or maybe he's trying to make a deal. But I still see China invading Taiwan. Yo te visualizo que China va a estar invadiendo a Taiwan. Sale el diablo con la carroza. El diablo con la carroza son invasiones. Allí me dice que ahí todavía se visualiza eso. I definitely still see that China's wanting to invade Taiwan. I'm not seeing that going away. Maybe he's waiting to catch you guys off guard. Tal vez tratando de hacerlo cuando nadie lo está esperando. Pero todavía se visualiza que sí lo va a hacer. Dios no quiera, pero se visualiza, amigos. Definitivamente. Y se visualiza un sismo, amigos. Se visualiza un sismo. Se visualiza un sismo fuerte otra vez en Asia. I'm definitely visualizing another strong earthquake again for Asia, and it looks like it's going to be 7.4, between like 7.4 to 7.9, because it still looks strong. Se visualiza otro sismo muy fuerte para Asia y se ve como que va a ser entre de 7.4 a 7.9, que todavía se ve otro sismo muy fuerte, amigos. No sé. Ahí yo pienso, le están faltando respeto a la madre tierra, porque esa es la naturaleza. Cuando se mueve todo lo de la naturaleza es la madre tierra. When everything is moving, like in terms of nature, it's Mother Earth. And Mother Earth, nature is very powerful, so it's hard to stop it. So there, I say that they're doing something that we don't know about, and it's really disrespecting Mother Earth. Ahí yo digo que están haciendo algo que no sabemos y le está faltando mucho el respeto a la Madre Tierra, por eso lo sigue golpeteando allá. Me está picando la camisa. Ya no más sismos. No, amigo, todavía falta el fuertísimo de nosotros. Todavía falta el fuertísimo de nosotros. Anyways, friends, I think that's it for the predictions of right now. We'll do Ask Raphael's Insights, Rapidation. And thank you so much for your patience. I'm a little bit behind with my Etsy orders, and I'm trying to move as quick as possible. So thank you for your patience. I think I'm gonna have to raise the time limit that I put on myself, because 3 days is not enough anymore. Oh, you're so very welcome. I always do candle work, friend. I always do candle work. Every day I do candle works. Me llegó una situation de un baby. Every time I have to heal babies, it's so sad. Like, I really do feel really bad for like what the babies are going through, because babies are innocent. And I always feel bad whenever I have to do something for kids and babies. There is going to be an earthquake in California. I see it that it's going to be minimum at least 7.4. Like I see minimum 7.4, max max 8.1. Like, that's what I'm visualizing in this moment. So, and I don't know why, but there's a boat in the sky. So there, again, I think it just reminded me about one more prediction that I had, is that I keep seeing like a boat, like a boat accident or a ship accident on this time. We'll use a chariot. I keep seeing like a boat accident or a ship accident, but a boat keeps manifesting in the sky. I'm looking at it right now. Les digo que se sigue manifestando como un barco como un barco, algo como un barco que se está manifestando accidentándose, pero se sigue manifestando un barco porque ya van varias veces que lo veo en el cielo, un barco, un ship, un accidente con un barco, un ship. You're too funny. Okay, let's get started. General, so Sophia, General 10-10-70. Vamos a ver, Sophia. General, the justice comes out. It looks like you're going to be dealing with a little bit of like an administrative matter, and it does look like it resolves. You are able to resolve it, and it resolves favorable. And you have a lot of envious energy, friend. Sandra, 523.90. General, the 5 of Swords tells you to be careful in terms of scams, friends. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Lorena, 128.95. General, sorry if I'm screaming into them. Mira the star. The star is a blessing that's coming to you, friend. A solution to a problem. My son, Jesus Manuel Colvarrubia, 7998. General, your son le sale the card of the 7 of Pentacles. Your son comes out with luck, como que se va a ganar a little bit of money. Either gambling or it's saying that he's going to win a little bit of extra money. Vanessa, 119.86. General, Vanessa, the 5 of Cups tells you that you're going to be receiving a little bit of extra money to pay off a debt that you're concerned about. Giselle Gomez, 128.98. Will I meet my husband soon? Soon, no, porque te sale the card of the 8 of Cups. Let's see. The super chats are minimum $4.99 to $5. Pero vamos a ver, are you going to meet your husband soon? Soon, no. Yo creo maybe you'll meet somebody more compatible next year, porque toda te marca the energy of 2026. Lupe Rios, 1216.75. Will my temp job become permanent? Let me see. That one I'm going to pull cards. Hopefully it does, friend, but it's not looking too positive for you to get that temp job permanently. I mean, basically it says that you need to try harder, you need to show more, like you need to work harder so that they can keep you. Right now it's like como que you're not either working hard enough for them to want to keep you. Así se está manifestando, not to be disrespectful or anything. Dios se los multiplique, friends. Thank you so much for your as I'm looking at the sky and I'm looking at the messages. Diana, 927.83. General, Diana, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles says that you are going to be able to resolve a debt, but to take care of your money, is what it's telling me. Laura Ruiz, 12/14/93. Will I have another pregnancy? Vamos a ver. I don't think 93. I don't think this year. No, te salió el diablo. I'm not seeing a pregnancy this year. No, it's not manifesting a pregnancy this year. Como que this year se te ha hecho muy difficult. Vanessa Lopez, 3/26/92. Is me and Andrew going to get back together in the future? Vamos a ver, Vanessa. Te sale el devil, friend. No, I don't think so. You will have like a moment of nostalgia and a moment of like rekindling, but it's not gonna work out. Because the devil, when he comes up, I do see some sort of like passion, reheating up the nachos, but no, but it doesn't look like it works out, because the card of the Five of Cups comes out, and it says that what's his name? Andrew can't see a future at times with you, because the Five of Cups is but that's what it means when it comes out. Like they can't see a future with themselves there. Marta, 8/27/94. If I go to LA in September, will it be safe and successful? The card of the Three of Cups is coming out. It looks safe and successful, yeah. Yeah, Marta, mira. Te salió the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, the Star, the Justice, the Page of Cups, the Lovers. Pretty harmonious trip. How do I get rid of envy sophomores? There, I don't think you'll be able to get rid of them. If you're saying sophomores, I don't think you'll be able to get rid of them, but you could definitely protect yourself. If you're a teacher, I'm not sure if you mean sophomores or what you mean, but if you're a teacher, you could put a line in your desk, and that protects you from their negative energy. So you would get a line. You're gonna carve 7 crosses with your nail, and you'll just put it in one of your desk drawers and leave it there. You'll leave it there for 7 days, and then you could replace it. It's just basically so you won't catch their negative energies. Alejandra Melchor, 9/7/2001. General Alejandra, the card of the Strength tells you que viene un pleito. There's a big fight coming up, friend. Try not to give it too much of your energy. Mary Duran, 11/14/1981. Will I get approved for my disability? Mary, I do see you getting approved, but it does look like that it's not gonna be exactly when you want it, but you do get approved. Mira, te salió el manifestation. Bueno, friends, I think that's it. That's it for today. I'm gonna go take a break before I start my readings. I'll do one more and then I'm gonna get off, okay? Fernando, ya te puse Fernanda. Fernando, 2/22/90, General. Vamos a ver. Well, para Fernando, the card of the King of Cups comes up. The King of Cups is proposals, important proposals that are coming to him. And it looks like either a brother or a family member, a male family member, is going to be apologizing to him. But other than that, it's an absolute pleasure. I love you guys. Thank you so much for following me, watching me. Have faith in me. I was messed up in English. ¿Cómo va? Ask from me, have faith in me, and it will be delivered. Efata, efata, efata. Pídeme, tenme fe, y te lo concederé. Efata. Los quiero mucho y los veo para la próxima, ¿ok? Ya me voy. Amén, igualmente. No. So I have different types of healings, Christina. There's long term and there's short term. The one that's economical is just 10 minutes. That I do it through either a picture or I do it, no, I do it through a picture. I print out your pictures, because a lot of pictures of different people. I print out your picture and I heal you through your picture. I don't ever attend anybody in person. You know what? For some reason, God never let me attend nobody in person, because now I know why He's kept me so hidden. ¿Saben qué? Yo nunca atiendo a la gente en personas. Yo sé atender. Yo no tengo que estar ahí para hacer milagros. Yo no tengo que estar ahí. No importa si estás en París, no importa si estás en México, si estás en Rusia, donde tú estés, yo puedo hacer lo que yo te quiero hacer. No tengo que estar ahí. Yo atiendo a la gente por foto o como yo sé. Pero hay diferentes de sanaciones que hago. El que cuesta económico y el que cuesta más caro. El que cuesta económico nomás son 10 minutos y con esos 10 minutitos ha podido recuperar a la gente. Eso es muy efectivo. Ya para el más caro es como para una situación como cáncer, cuando tengo que seguir sanando a la persona, asegurarme que ya no lo tiene. Y de todo atiendo. Everything, I attend everything. It's an absolute pleasure. Que tengan buenas tardes. Ya me voy a descansar un poquito. Y como siempre, me voy corriendo. I'm gonna get going. I love you guys, okay? Bye-bye.